Yo, you know, I've been talking for this guy is even in the chat and he ain't even say nothing. I've been talking this whole time, bro. This whole time I've been on mute like a dickhead. Yo, it's almost like I have mods for nothing, huh? Crazy. This guy, bro. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Monthly bullish. We've tapped into a level now, right? We've been looking to mirror this move to the left. We've taken out this high. We've tapped into 195 level. Now are we gonna reject and end up closing somewhere back inside this range or below 192.3 here, right? That's what we have to look at our lower time frame, see how price forms, and then we'll make a decision off of that, right? Boom. Weekly, same thing, right? We're tapping into 195, which is also a level on the weekly, right? So it's a major level of rejection, so we're tapping into that on almost all of the higher time frames, right? So now you just have to see, are we gonna start rejecting? Or I mean, we're rejecting right now, right? So are we gonna reject? Is this gonna be a sustained push down, or is this just a minor pullback to continue pushing up on the lower time frames, right? So that's what we have to decide here, right? That's what we're gonna have to play. That's what we're gonna have to play around here. So as soon as we get to the 4 hour, I don't really have much other levels to go off of to the left, because I do believe I have a limited amount of candles, right? I could pay for a higher plan with more candles, but yeah, I don't really need it. I don't really need it. But yeah, so for all intensive purposes, we're at current well, it's not all-time highs, but current viewable highs, right? So to speak. Yeah, so I mean, in terms of the levels I can consider on this 4 hour, yeah, it's pretty limited, but I do know this 195 is a key level, is a key area. So I'll see what happens there. Ideally, you want price to continue to come down here and print some more levels here on the lower time frame, which you can start taking your buys off of, right? So we'll see. But daily, but I mean, everything is bullish, really, right? It's all bullish. 4 hour bullish, hourly bullish, daily bullish, weekly bullish, right? So everything is bullish. It's just a matter of now, you know, printing some levels that you can take the buys off of, right? Okay, so 195 around there. Yeah, right now you got no, well, I got no levels really. Okay, so I think, yeah, so sales would be somewhere around there, right? Sales somewhere around there. We got the buys over here. I mean, I have this at that 195, but I'm gonna just put this here, since this is what I can see, right? This is what I can see, so put that there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, to be fair. That's pretty much it right now. In terms of, so if we broke above here, where would I be looking to target? I mean, it's a treacherous place to target, to be honest. Because okay, I guess you got these two rejections. So let me see, what is that on the weekly? Let's see what that looks like on the weekly real quick. Okay. So somewhere around here, so 195.1 areas, right? 95.1. So what is this? Let's see. Hourly. So yeah, you don't have much of a vantage point here, right? You don't have much of a vantage point. I would say, yeah, you want to get some buys early on. So if you can start printing some levels here, maybe on the 30, on the 15, you can start printing some levels here. get some buys somewhere inside this range, and then you take those buys up to 195.02 levels here, right? Yeah, if you can get some buys going up there, you can have that as your vantage point. Go break even, take out TPs, and then if you're gonna run, you can start targeting these 195.3s, 195.9s, right? Yeah, but for now we need more levels to form, really. Yeah, ideally. So either more levels formed down here and then you take the buys going up, or you have a convincing bullish closure above this level here, this 195.02. And even this level is not exactly a, it's just where the wick, the rejection wick is on the weekly, right? On the weekly candle. So these are just the top of rejection wicks, right? So these are just levels that we've rejected off of heavy in the past on the weekly time frames. So yeah, those are, they might not even be established levels, but yeah, let's see though. Let's see. Yeah, so I mean, there's not much to it. There's not much to it here, I guess, because we really just need to wait. We really just need to wait for more levels to get formed there. Let me see, 15. Yeah, I mean, I would like a close below. If we can close below and then close back above, that would be good. So if we can close below 192.4 and then we have a bottom wick and then a closure back above 194.6, I think that would be good to start taking the buys up. Yeah, you can consider this level here, but yeah, I wouldn't take the buys immediately anyways. I'm just yeah, I'm gonna keep this here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that here. I'm gonna keep that there. Just keep that there. Actually, look, let's put this right here too. All right, let's calm down. Yeah, let's see how we form. Let's see how we form here. Let's see how we form. Let's see how we form. Ideally, what I'm looking to happen is you have a bottom wick here. I mean, if you can close below here, even better, right? But then if you can make a bottom wick towards these levels here, right, all the way down here, maybe take out these lows here, minimum. Yeah, if you can get a good bottom wick here, then close above, then yeah, I can take those buys going up, right? And towards this level I'm looking at, we have a bit of range, right? We have a 30 plus range, a 30 plus pip range. So yeah, let's see what happens with that. Yeah, I'm taking a look at gold real quick. Take a look at gold real quick. So I'm gonna speed run through this because I gotta bounce for like 10 minutes, 10-ish minutes, and then I'll be back. Let me see. So monthly bullish, of course. Weekly bullish. We're coming up here on the weekly. Daily close bearish. Interestingly enough, right? Daily close bearish. But if you notice one thing with this daily, right? We took out, so unlike the previous day came out and took out these highs, but it never drove down, right? So it took out the highs, never drove down. Then this one, the first thing we did was create a bottom wick, took out these lows, and then we've been coming up. During Asian session, there was like a bit of a move up. I was actually in the buys initially, but then I had to close the trade and sort of break even. A little bit of a loss, maybe like -$4 or something, but maybe like -2 pips, something like that. But yeah, a little bit of a loss on that one. Yeah, but let's see if we continue this push up though. Let's see if we continue this push up, because again, this candle is saying that yeah, we have bearish momentum, right? But with the way it looks, the fact that it has no top wick, let me see the monthly actually. Yeah, with the way it looks, the fact that it has no top wick, the monthly is still bullish. We've taken out these lows and we've been coming up, coming up steadily here. I mean, yeah, so you came all the way down here, tapped into this level, boom, you closed bearish still, you took out these highs, never drove down on this previous daily. First thing you did was create a bottom wick here, and now you're pushing up, right? So things are looking to be, you know, pushing up or leaning towards going to the top side, right? So let's see if that's what pans out here. Let's see if that what ends up happening here. Yeah, you've sort of formed this little consolidation here, right? This little consolidation area, you sort of formed this. Now if we can get a closer above here, 23.33, you should be good to drive up. You should be good to drive up. All right, okay, so buys wise, yeah, 23.33. You might get some earlier buys here. I'll see what that looks like on the 30 in terms of sells. Yeah, I want to be say clear of that, to be honest. Yeah, in terms of sells, yeah, I'd say below here. These are good. Yeah, those are decent sell levels. Not the best, but decent. Yeah, so in terms of buys, let me see. What is how many pips is this? How many pips is this? I mean, it's a decent amount of pips, right? It's a 20 pip range. This right here is a 20 pip range, but what are the chances you're gonna actually, yeah, most likely I'll wait for price to break all these highs, so 23.35 areas, right? Probably wait for 23.35 areas, unless we have a nice bottom wick here. Unless we have a really nice bottom wick, then maybe. Even these sells, man, because these levels get a little wonky down here, you know. Get a little, yeah, I think that, yeah. So sells right there. Yeah, there's a level right here. There is a level right here, and then we're buying up to these levels here. Boom, cool. Yeah, so pretty straightforward on gold though. Pretty straightforward. We'll see what we can get here. We need some closers though. We need some closers. We got, in terms of news, we got news at yeah, we got news at 8:30 here, right? We got news at 8:30. Heavy news too, right? We got news at 8:30 and news at 10. Well, the 10 o'clock news isn't too yeah, it's not high impact news, it's medium impact. Pending home sales, probably not gonna do much. So yeah, we got about four folders here, or 5 folders at 8:30. So you should see some volume here at 8:30 minimum. At 8:30 minimum, right? Most likely we won't get anything before that, just because, I mean, I'm about to hop off real quick. So yeah, we'll see Wagwan. We'll see Wagwan. In case I'm not here for the 8 o'clock close, which most likely I'm not, if this GJ ends up closing bullish here, let me see. Yeah, if GJ ends up closing bullish here, I'd say, I mean, you could drive up, but the way I would take this trade, well, actually, no, let me see the 5. What's going on the 5? Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting 5 right there. Yes, it is. That's an interesting 5. Okay. Yeah, that's an interesting 5. Yeah, if we end up closing bullish above this 30-minute level, yeah, I'd say wait for a bottom wick. Yeah, because look how the 5 is. Look how many times we've closed respecting this resistance or this level on the 5, right? So we're really struggling to break above this level on the 5-minute. So if you end, so this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So this is about 35 minutes of respecting this support, right? If you end up closing bullish above, even especially on the hourly, what are the chances you're gonna drive up? I'd say they're pretty good. I'd say your chances of driving up are pretty good, at least to these levels up here, right? Let me see, what does the 4-hour look like? Okay. Yeah, you could get something here. I'm not gonna lie, you could get something here. Yeah, a closer above, you could work with that. You could work with a closer above, but I do have to bounce real quick. Yeah, I'd say if you close above, wait for a bottom wick. Wait for a bottom wick. Ideally, you want the new candle open, no top wick, just full on bearish. Yeah, to be honest, I don't think you would need a bottom wick, would you? Because I mean, look at the 30, look at the hourly too. Yeah, hourly already has a bottom wick, took out these lows as well. 30-minute 5. Yeah, so I mean, I'm not gonna be here, so I can't really say much, but I'd say wait for a bottom wick to take out these lows. Yeah, so if we open up here, no top wick, and we close above this level, I'd say wait for a bottom wick, right? Take out these lows. Then once you break the highs, right, you can buy to this level minimum, right? Yeah, so yeah, wait for that bottom wick, take out these lows. Once you break the highs, you can buy to that level. But I do got a bounce here, so I'll be back. Closure. Yeah, let me not put this here to confuse anybody. Well, no, I put it. I'll be right back, chat. All right, we back we back with it. Okay, so let me see. So how did we close here? We closed, so we did close bullish above, right? We did close bullish above. We created this bottom wick now. Yeah, we created this bottom wick. We didn't take out these lows with the bottom wick, but this 15, oh, we closed no top wick too on the 15, right? Cool. Or rather on the hourly, right? Yeah, so not much of a top wick on the hourly. So this is what that looks like on the 15. So yeah, you want this candle to close first. You want this 15-minute candle to close, and potentially we could have buys here. Potentially we could have buys going up to 194.77 here, 194.8. Yeah, the only thing I would say against the buys, we do have news in about 15 minutes, and it is a heavy folder, right? They are heavy folders. We got about 4 folders here, or 5 folders actually. All right, so it's heavy news coming in about 15 minutes. If this forms well, because I mean, if we come down here and grab liquidity, right, at a low area, right, and we form a bottom wick. So let's say, where would I look for a bottom wick? Let me see. Yeah, I don't wanna say all the way down here. You don't necessarily need to come all the way down here. That would be nice, but you don't need to, because you already did this here, right? So yeah, I'd say if you come down now on this 15, if you come down now, flip on the 30. So yeah, so you want this 15 to close sort of doji like this. If the next candle comes down, takes out these lows over here, and then flips within the first 5 minutes, I'll take those buys going up, because what that's telling me is there's volume, right? Because volume is what we need to be out of that trade, or you know, for that trade to be in the, what I say, in the midst of playing out, right? For that trade to be actively playing out before news, right? So potentially it increases the chances that we can be break even before news drops here in about 15 minutes. So yeah, let's see what happens. It's a good formation. It's just with news, I would really prefer a steep bottom wick, and I would need that to happen within the first 5 minutes. I just need that volume confirmation. I just need that confirmation that yeah, there is volume. And if you're creating that bottom wick first, you don't really need to stall, right? If you create that bottom wick quick and then flip, you don't need to stall as much at these areas, right? So at the very least, you'll be able to go break even at the 5 minute, because if you're gonna drive up here, at least you'll be well beyond your entry point, right? Well, not well beyond, but you will be beyond, right? Maybe 4 pips, right? You might be 4 pips in profit, something like that, and then you can just go break even and let it do what it do. But yeah, we got news in about 15 minutes though. 15-minute candle about to close here, so let's see how that goes. Yo, I was muted for like the first maybe 10-15 minutes of the stream. Yeah, that's my bad. I blame the mod. The mod was in here, didn't tell me. I blame that guy. Let me see the Discord. What we saying? Yeah, nobody in this. Nobody in here. All right. Cool. So there we go. We have a 15 close right there. So good open. Let's see if we can make that bottom wick. This might just fly up. This might just push up. Which is, I mean, it's always better to have the, you know, the sniper entry, quote unquote, right? The sooner you can be in the move, the better. But you don't even know if the move wants to happen yet, right? You don't even know if the move wants to happen yet. or you have no confirmations that the move will happen, I should say. So let's see. But yeah, while we wait for that bottle, well, let me see how gold closed. Yeah, so nothing on gold quite yet. Nothing on gold quite yet. We're just chilling. 15.5. Okay. Yeah, nothing on gold quite yet. So most likely there's gonna be a news trade. Most likely. If anything. If any. Yeah. Inside joke. Okay, yeah, so I mean, I do like this formation. I like this formation. If there was no news, this might be all the bottom wick I need, really, because now we've taken out these lows. If there was no news, this would be all the bottom wick I need. But I would prefer we come down here, so I know we don't really need to come back for much. Yeah, if we can take out this 30-minute low within the next 3 minutes here, take out that low and then reject the close above, I'll consider taking these buys. Yeah, let's see. 5-minute closure is gonna be key here. Yeah, you want to take out these lows first. It looks really good on the 5 though, because you sort of had this consolidation, right? We held resistance for a while, finally broke above, came back, retested, rejected, and now you're sort of just, you know, respecting that same level of support now, right? So at any point here, you could just push up. If there was no news, I'd probably have a buy stop in here. Okay, cool. I mean, you want to see that, right? You want to see that there is volume. So volume is not a bad thing here. You do want to see that there is volume. So you're coming down. Let's see. Okay, so there you go. So that's your 30 lows just got taken out, right? 30 lows just got taken out. How is this 5 gonna close? You want to see quick rejection. You want to see a quick rejection to the top side. You want to close above this resistance. You want to close above, because if not, this could just be a preamble. I don't know if that's the word, but this could just be a precursor to, you know, the volume that news wants to, or the direction news wants to go in, right? The news wants to push us in. Yeah, so let's see. Hourly, yes, hourly lows, that level there. Yeah. Okay, I mean, it's a really good bottom wick, but can we flip here? Well, not flip, but can we close above resistance? Yeah, if this 5 ends up coming up and we close above 194.6, I'll probably buy off rip. Yeah, I'll probably buy off rip, because then you have this as your mitigation. Then this is how I'm gonna manage that position, right? As soon as we come up to these highs, I'm gonna go break even, right? So as soon as we flip on the 30, I'll go break even. Because if you're gonna make this bottom wick and then come all the way back up, close above resistance here, most likely you're gonna push up a little bit more. Most likely you're still gonna push up, right? So that's what I'm gonna play here. But it looks like we're gonna close below here. Let's see. We got about 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so looks like we're gonna close bearish below, which is cool. So now we just wait for news. Now we got 10 minutes to fuck around. We got 10 minutes to fuck around and find out, right? Yeah, so yeah, let's see what happens here. Yeah, news in 10. So we're gonna wait for news. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I got some pretty good trades yesterday. Got GJ buys or something? Yeah, I got the GJ buy and I got a gold buy as well, right? GJ buy and gold buy after stream. If I held this one I closed early, right, for like 3 pips or something. If I held this, that would have been nice. That would have been nice if I held that. Because gold ended up continuing the push up. Right, gold ended up continuing the push up. I believe my entry was somewhere around let me see. Yeah, it was in the afternoon. What? Sorry, no, not in the afternoon. It was an Asian session. Sorry. Yeah, I think around here maybe. Oh well, no, I would have. Yeah, no. I would have. Yeah, I would have seen some profit, but not much, because then we came down here, right? So. Yeah, but hey, but now that's let me see what's our current profit. 141. Yeah, so about 140. We got current profit about 140. Yeah, about 140. Actually, I'm gonna start putting the percentage here as well. 2.36%. What does that look like? Ooh. Ooh, brother. Ooh. Oh wait, no, actually, don't do that. Don't do that. Hold up, let me just there you go. Skidoosh. There you go. All right. Cool. So we making our way up here though. We're making our way up here. So good progress, right? Good progress, because we're only 2 days in, or is it 3 days? No, beginning of the week, right? So yeah, April 22nd. Yeah, we're only 3 days in and we're already a decent percentage up, right? So that's good. That's what you always want to see, that progress, right? Cool. So yes, dang. Yeah, it looks like GJ is gonna continue dropping here before news close, or before news drops here. Yeah, let's see Wagwan. But this 30 never closed below, so this 30 could still just be a bottom wick, and it would be a very nice bottom wick as well. So if this 30 ends up rejecting the close above 194.6, if the first 5-minute candle gives me something bullish, yeah, you have this whole range to play with, right? You have this whole range to play with. So let's see Wagwan. Let's see what happened here. You know what's crazy, man? Like, when I get more sleep, I feel more tired, man. I got a good 6 hours of sleep yesterday, and I feel so tired. Then when the man them get like 3 hours of sleep, I'm so active, bro. Active. Active. Yo, my ass gotta go. I gotta go to Japan, bruh. I gotta go to Japan one of these days, man. That's the trip that never left the group chat, but it will. It will. If my name isn't my name. What am I watching? What is this? All right, got 4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Let's see what I'm going. Let's see what one. Yo, there's a dude just giving out money on Instagram, dog. He just throws some cash on people's names. Like, he has a list of his followers printed out. He just throws some cash, like a wad of cash, on the table. And if it lands on your name, you get 500. Yeah, nah, tough. Absolutely tough. Hey, if he got his money through legitimate means, I respect it. If he didn't, I mean, at least he got some type of a guilty conscience. But is it guilty conscience though? Is it not just a PR move at the end of the day? Dun, 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 dun. Two minutes. 2 minutes, yo. Yo, who makes the choreography for these Bollywood movies, man? Hey, y'all get me in touch with one of them, bro. I'm trying to learn one of these funky ass routines, man. Hey, them Jones go hard still. And Jones go hard still. Okay, 1 minute. Uno minuto. Oh, nah, bro. That's sick. Whoa. I can't even describe what I just saw for you guys, man. All right, let's lock in here, though. Lock in. 30 minutes. 30 seconds, sorry. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Oh, I do have a trade, no? Okay, yeah. I did take a trade on stream yesterday, no? So I got a short to make. Cool. Today is Thursday. Yep. Okay. 1-0. Cool. Let's see. Okay, good close. Good close, good open. I like it. For the buys, I like it. So we closed no bottom wick, we opened no top wick. So this could just be a continue. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's a beautiful, that's beautiful right there. Now we need this 5 to close above. If we can get a 5 closer above 194.67 here, I'll take those buys off rip. But it looks like this momentum is gonna continue downwards for a bit here, but let's see. Yeah, it looks like we're continuing down. I wonder. All right, put your bets in on gold, up or down. I'm saying up. Let's go. Oh, I was expecting to see a lot more Yeah, I thought it would be like all the way up here already with the way GJ moved. So let's actually see what news did. So 3 positive, 2 negative, right? Then you have this little medium joints here. So we're more positive than negative, right? Yeah, more positive than negative. Yeah, so I mean, we should be going what, down? Yeah, we should be going down on gold here, but we'll see. Yeah. If we have 5 folders and we don't do something here, that would be crazy. Yes, I mean, so we should be going down technically if in fact we have, what's it called? Yeah, for the high impact news, it's 3 positive, 2 negative, right? I mean, once you take these other ones into consideration, it's still, the ratio is still really the same, because then it's 4 positives and, or no, 5 positives and 3 negatives, right? So we should be going down regardless. But let's see here, let's see. Yeah, if GJ was setting up for buys, I would actually prefer the buys here on GJ, but I mean, yeah, you could still take this. Okay, so GJ melting, gold melting as well, right? Okay, yeah, let's lock in, guys. Let's lock in. Daily doing what? But never took the highs. Daily 4 hours. See the hourly. So previous hourly closed bullish, but we're in this little rejection area, right? Took out the highs there. Okay, so if you come down here and you end up closing below, let me see this 5 minute. If you end up closing below, you have, I'd say, yeah, if you sorry, I'm out here whispering. Yeah, if you end up closing below here, I'd say you have a decent vantage point here. All right, about a 18 pip vantage. So yeah, if you, to take this, I need a 5 closer below here. I need a 5 closer below 24.6 here. Let me see what GJ is doing. I mean, GJ is setting up really nicely for the sells as well, right? GJ is setting up really nicely for the sells, but this would need to carry, right? Volume would need to carry this. And let me see. So 1 minute left here. 1 minute left here. What's in this range? Nothing. Let me see what is in this range. Okay, so that previous daily was where? Okay, this is all the way down here. All right. Okay. Okay, we got 30 some seconds here. Let's see how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes below here, 194.1. I mean, even this. Yeah, if we get this closer, we need a top wick though. Yeah, we would need a top wick. That's all we need here. This closer is fine on GJ, but we need a top wick. We need a top wick. I'd say the 30. So yeah, so we already took out those highs. Let me see this 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour could just come back and close inside the range too, but we could still flip it anytime. Yeah, I'd say we need a top wick here on this 5. We need a convincing top wick. We need a convincing top wick. Yeah, so now we're doing this. Okay, so GJ looks good, but we're waiting on that top wick. Gold, on the other hand, yeah, no, I'm not taking this. I'm not taking, because we did close. We closed bearish, which is cool, but yeah, we closed respecting though. We closed respecting this support. Right, we closed respecting that support. So I'm waiting on a 15-minute closure on gold. As for GJ, yeah, I want a steeper top wick. It's a good formation for sure to drive down. This right here is a good formation to drive down, but I need a steeper top wick. Because look at this daily, or not the daily. Look at this 4 hour. This 4 hours still never took out these highs, right? And you would expect, even if you're gonna drive down here, you would at least pull up a little bit more, right? You pull up a little bit more. at least take out these highs before you start coming back down, right? So yeah, this hourly is still open. Previous hourly closed. I mean, the hourly close is still good for the sells because we closed no top wick. We closed no top wick. The new candle made a top wick, and then we started driving down, right? So in that respect, we're good. But yeah, in that respect, we're good. Yeah, because you sort of, yeah, this 30-minute closed above, then came back, closed no bottom wick, came all the way up here, created a top wick. So yeah, you have good conditions to drive down, right? You have good conditions to drive down. It's just with the way this 4-hour looks, you could flip at any time, right? So, and you have 23 minutes left for this 4-hour. So if you're gonna flip, this is when you would do it, right? So you would start seeing this rejection to the top side for this candle to flip if you were gonna flip. But right, but this is looking really good to take these sells. This is looking really good to take these sells. If we took out those highs on the 4-hour, I would take these sells right now. Yeah, I would take these sells right now, especially off of volume, because this is a volume play, right? This is a volume play. Yeah, if I had actual levels here to go off of in terms of where I needed this top wick, I would have taken this sell. But yeah, it is what it is. We just gotta watch it. You just gotta watch it. Yeah, let me see at least the 5. Let me see at least how the 5 closes. I just want to tap. I just want to tap into 194.4 here. Just give me a tap into 194.4. Preferably, I want this candle to flip, because if this 30-minute candle can flip and then we still come back down here, most likely we're gonna fill the rest of this range and close below. Most likely. So let's see. Can we get some here? Yeah, there's volume. Let me see what's happening on the minute. So minute closed, no bottom wick. So yeah, let's see. Okay, gold flipped. Okay. Ideally, I want gold to stay somewhere inside here, right? And then maybe a 15 closer, right? A 15 closer above or below? Well, I doubt this 15 is gonna close above at this point. It's 15 anyways. So where are you closing below there? But nah, you still have this, right? Yeah, you still have this level here. Yeah, you need to close, because if you close below here, you have this bottom wick to play as well. This is at least a 10 pip range, 15 pip. Yeah, okay, this 5 is about to close. Let me see some here. Let me see some. Yeah, let's lock in here. This 5 could give you something. If you end up flipping bearish here and closing below here on the 5, I will most likely take these sells. Most likely I will market execute these sells. So let's see. Yeah, so it'll be these highs. And if you flip, you're fucked, right? If you flip, you're coming up. If you flip, you're coming up. So you can have your stop loss there. Yeah, this right here. Okay, you're coming down. You want to close with a bottom wick though. You want to close with a bottom wick. Yeah, if this 5-minute close is bearish below, you have about 10 seconds left. Let's see. Let's see. What is this? 2, 3, 4, 4, 20. Okay, no, so you closed above, right? Cool. You closed above, which is okay. It's actually preferred. So let's see how this 15-minute closes now. If this 15-minute can close without driving here, then you can take those sells, or I can take those sells. Let me not presume you're gonna take the sells. Very nice. I like. Yeah, we're coming down here. You might drive, but no entries yet. Yeah, no entries yet. Yeah, GJ kept on coming down. Yeah, I mean, nothing I can do, right? I said I was looking for something, I didn't get the thing, and I gotta wait, right? But if this 15-minute closes below, If this 15-minute closes below, we have clean range to drive down here as well on GJ. This 15-minute closes below. So that, what is that on the 4? Yeah, this is interesting. 194 hourly, 30. Okay. I mean, yeah, right here we would have been break even, right? Oh, actually, probably taking out TPs, right? TP1 right here would have already taken out TPs. Yeah, let me see. 5. See the minute. What's going on in the minute? I have levels here on the minute. Yeah, sort of. Sort of. Yeah, let me see. Okay, yeah, let's see how we close here in 5 minutes. Yeah, this 15-minute close is good too. Yeah, don't get it twisted. This 15-minute close is good too. But now that we've tapped into this level, I really need a steep pullback. I really need a steep top wick. Now that we've tapped into this level, because this could just be the level that we want to now reject off of, right? But now that we've tapped in here, for me to continue taking this sales going down, I need a good top wick, preferably towards 194.4. And if we open no bottom wick, that would be nice as well. That would be fuego as well. Hey. Okay. 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 All right, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Be locked in. Strapped in. I slap you in a coma. Hey, wagwan, bro. Wagwan, bro. Wagwan. Guy, you be the waste man. You were here earlier and my mic was off, bro. My mic was off for like 15 minutes. You didn't tell me anything. Wallah, I am removing your mod. You don't deserve that ranch. You don't deserve the ranch, bro. What do you mean you weren't? You weren't dead? What do you mean you weren't dead? Oh, now you know. Now you know. If you know meet your quota because say you no go, because say you no go work where did they pay you for? I see you mess up now. No say mod na. Nice one, nice one. Merci beaucoup, bro. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. I'm paying you in knowledge and and my time, Guys, it's a challenge, man, because I have the mute both on the mic and on the OBS. So sometimes I mute the OBS, I forget to turn it back on.
On mute, guy.
Sakyamara. Sakyam. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we got this 15 close, right? But again, we need a steeper top wick here because we've already tapped into this level, right? This rejection area, but volume could carry us. But it doesn't matter now because I mean this would have been our entry here, right? So we're already late into the entry, so volume could carry us here, but I really needed that steeper top wick because we tapped into this level, right? In terms of gold, yeah, gold, nothing on gold at the moment. Nothing on gold at the moment. I am expecting we're gonna have a closure either above or below here on the hourly, especially if volume is gonna hold true. Let me see. Yeah, see, so the 4 hours about to close. So ideally you want a bullish closure, right? You want a bullish closure above 23.33, and then we can start taking those buys to the top side. All right. Yeah, let's see how this most likely gold. I'm not getting anything yet. As for GJ, I mean, yeah, GJ is coming down here for sure, but my ideal entries have already gone, right? I'm already past my ideal entries, and the way price is forming now, it most likely will continue to run down. But regardless, this candle is about to close in 10 minutes, right? This 4-hour candle is about to close in 10 minutes, so I might as well just wait for that. If we can come down, and if we close below 194, yeah, if we close below 194, we could have a decent vantage point. There's decent range going down from there. Decent range for sure. Yeah, let's see here. We might get something on this. If yeah, this GJ, this five could close below. If we close below and we have a good top wick, I'll take the sell. But if not, I'll just wait for the 4-hour close. For sure. But gold is setting up nicely right now. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, for buys is good.
Yeah.
Well, actually, position wise, yeah, but I don't know why the bid ratio is so low.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest with you.
It's one of the markers of like, okay, how do I explain this now?
Yeah, you
it's
could
a signal
drive
for
it.
it being bullish. If it's high, then yeah.
Okay.
But it's dangerously low. So long story short, fuckery might occur.
Gotcha.
As for
Yeah,
oh wow.
now you could push through on gold here, fam, because you have this top wick on this 15, so you sort of cleared the path here, right? This top wick sort of cleared this path, because this is the only, let me see, this is the rejection area I'm worried about, right? But you sort of have this previous 15 already pushed through it and cleared the path. So the fact that you're forming like this, most likely you're gonna fill this wick to the left, right? So I mean,
okay, no, never mind. Hold on. False alarm on the bid ratio. It's not. I don't know why it's showing like this on my thing. But yeah, so yeah, gold you should be good on buys. I thought that was strange. I was wondering what happened.
Yeah, if you took the flip, if you took this flip, you could be good to fill this wick right here. You could be good to fill this wick, but just pay attention that there is still a rejection area here, right? So I mean, if you took the flip of this, I'd say go break even right now, because now you're already pushing clear through it, so you really shouldn't come back for anything, right? If you start rejecting right here and you flip on this candle, most likely you're not gonna drive. But yeah, this should just continue up, and I mean the fill of this wick is 30 pips. Well, 27, 26 pips, which is pretty good. So GG's if you took that one. But I'd go break even right now though. I would go break even right now. Probably take out profits too, if you haven't already. But yeah, that 5-minute opened up nicely too, right? Because we close above on the 5, sort of. Yeah, you did close above on the 5, so this could continue up. This could continue up here.
Yeah, I'm done for the day. I'm risk free on the, which one is it? US. No, last 100. I took a tiny bit of profit.
Nice.
Or rather, I mean, like I'm in a risk free trade. I meant to say. I took like tiny bits of profits here and there on the other pairs, but net profit for the day,
Nice. That's what we always want to see. You want to see that net profit.
So dig out of the soul.
You see that push up we were waiting for all session yesterday, yeah? On GG.
I swear.
On some crazy.
Man, nah, that was discrimination. Literally like two more candles after I just decided to close it and leave because I was like, oh, it's going to range the rest of the day. Just shut up.
Yeah. I
saw that thing coming since like I don't even know when, but like maybe late London, early New York or so. I don't remember. But like the middle of the trading day, I was like, this thing is supposed to push.
Yeah.
And it just happened after like 6, and then even today, this morning, it pushed again.
Yeah.
When boys were sleeping.
This I saw this initial pull out or this initial closure here on the 4-hour, and I was gonna take it. Yeah, no, because it was 1 p.m. This was like this initial pull up, yeah, like from that New York. Because I remember I said I was gonna wait for the 4-hour to close. So I saw this happen, and if we just had a bottom wick here, I would have bought. But we didn't have a bottom wick, and we just started pushing straight up. In hindsight, I probably didn't need a bottom wick, because with where we were, we've already made this bottom wick on the daily. And I was looking for this whole range to get taken out. So realistically, this was a daily move, if anything, right? So I really didn't need a bottom wick, especially with all the fuckery that happened in the New York session. So I could just see that all that fuckery, all that consolidation was basically my bottom wick, right? So I really didn't need a bottom wick, but that's a pointer for next time, innit? But yeah, I got some buys here though on Asian. As I took some of these buys up during Asian session. I got some buys on gold as well during Asian session.
Nice.
So we're doing good. Yeah, we 3 days in and we're already 2% up. This is good. This is good.
Man.
This is good. We like the progress.
Let me see.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, those buys right there would have worked out if you took that on gold. Nice. If you took that on gold, nice. That was a good one. That was a good one. Yeah, especially with the 5 closing like that. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, like yeah, I'd call myself more of a GJ specialist than a gold specialist, man. I'm still trying to really.
You can always stick to one, though. Remember when that Michael guy passed, it was only NAS 100 he was trading.
And I mean, eventually I'll stick to one, but I mean, because the one I want to stick with long term is gold. So I mean, I sort of have to.
I mean, you take what you're given at the end of the day.
No, I like profitability wise, you know, it's better to be trading gold than GJ every day. But both of them, to be honest, for a long time, I'm gonna stick with both for a long time. Like I don't see any reason not to stick with both for a long time, anyways.
That's for you. That means like my own is what am I consistent with?
Yeah, like I'm consistent with gold. It's just
in an upward direction. In an upward direction.
Yeah. I'm actually consistent with gold. But the issue is just like there's certain what is it called, like nuances, like certain specific things that, you know, like this trade that just happened now. I'm sure someone like Don now, he probably took something here because he was understanding different things. Like there's certain things he probably understood with the way things closed on gold and all of that. So, you know, I was looking at it as well, right? But I don't have enough experience or, you know, confidence in my beat on gold. But let's see. Okay, so 5-minute close. Yeah, how did GJ close? Okay, so it's good that we're consolidating though. Okay, now look to the left, look to the left. Look what happened last time. We consolidated around this support and broke above. We pushed up, right? And that's the pushed up that, you know, that's where we started this sustained push up, right? We came up here, boom boom. So now if we're gonna mirror this exact same move, right, if we're gonna mirror this exact same move, we could see this drive up, right? For, you know, we could see a sustained drive up. So now we're consolidating on a 5 here again. If you could see a closure above, let me see, what does the hourly look like though? I mean, this is gonna be a 4-hour bearish closure and an hourly bearish closure as well. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so the opposite could happen, right? The opposite could happen. So this one we drove up, but the opposite could happen here. So after this consolidation on the 5, we could see a break below, right? We could consolidate right here. We see a break below, boom, and then we can start taking those sells going down. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm not sure. Because again, we have hit targets on gold, or on GJ. We've hit targets already. So if we're gonna continue rejecting here, it still aligns with our outlook on the market, right? We've taken out the previous monthly high. We've tapped into these rejection levels. So if we're gonna start rejecting here, it all makes sense, right? So yeah, but I mean, the higher time frames are still bullish until they flip. This current 4-hour doesn't really have much of a top wick. So, you know, are you gonna be expecting a crazy top wick now? I don't know, but you're definitely closing bearish here on the hourly. For sure you're closing bearish, and now you have a bottom wick that you can play with here. You can play with that bottom wick. That don't sound right. Ooh, look at that, dog. What is that? What is that? Off of what?
What happened?
Whoa, so we just came down here quick and tapped into 194. Yeah, we just hit TP on GJ.
Oh no, I mean, I'm back testing something, sorry.
Oh, but yeah, nah, we did just hit TP though on GJ. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so that last second move right there. Okay. Let's see how this candle closes. That was an interesting move. Okay, that was an interesting move. 30-minute. Okay, looks like we're gonna close above these highs on the 30. Yeah, I would prefer to close above 23.33 though. Okay, maybe we're not gonna close above those highs. Okay. Okay. So hourly looks good. The hourly looks good. Hmm. 4-hour. Okay, most likely gonna take out the highs, even if you're gonna drive down, right? Okay, yeah, this daily isn't gonna just come all the way here. You already took out these lows, so minimum you're gonna take out those highs before you drive down, right? Okay. Okay. Lock in. Okay. So GJ close, right? The issue now with the GJ is we came all the way down here. Look how we closed on this 15. Look how we closed on that 15. So we did a madness on like the last 5 minutes. So I do need a good top wick here. I need a top wick to about 194.4, and then if we flip, I'll take that sell going down. Let me see, what is that on the 4-hour as well? Yeah, because this, like the last 5 seconds, not 5 seconds, but the last 5-minute candle here on GJ, we basically came down and took out these lows. right? We came down, took out these lows quick, tapped into that level, and then we drove up, right? Then we drove straight up, right, to close back inside the range. So yeah, is that where we were looking for rejections to go to? I mean, it could be, that could be the case, right? That could be the case. So here we're gonna need one of two things: either we get a top wick towards 194.4, then flip, or I get a closure below 194.15 here. Yeah, if I get a closure below 194.15 on like the 5 or the 15, then I have some I have a vantage point to go down. Yeah, look at this 5 as well. Yeah, you could drive up here a little bit more. Yeah, I need a top wick. I need a top wick on GJ, or a closure below. Let's see what happens there. As for gold, that's a disgusting close on the 5, 15 close, respecting 30 close, respecting the hourly closed above. Okay, so hourly closed above. Might just, yeah, I'll take the hourly's word for it, so to speak. Hourly close above 4 hour, 4 hour close above most recent. So you do have some, yeah, you do have some range to go up here. Yeah, you do got some range to go up here. Most likely you're gonna take out those highs before you drive down. Okay, you got range to play with here. If I can get in this trade, I'm gonna take it. Yeah, if I can get in here before we flip, I'll take it. Let me see. What is this? This is about 30 pips. Okay, that's about 30 pips. I would say let me see the 4 hour lows. I mean, yeah, you could come down here and take those lows, but there's really no reason for you to come all the way down here again. Yeah. Let's put that below the range, to be honest. 185. Let me see. Now, if you flip, yeah, if you flip, that means you rejected there. You're gonna start coming back down. Yeah, especially if you flip and you close below here. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, it's a good top. It's a good bottom wick. It's a good bottom wick right here. 126. I'm just trying not to shortchange myself here, right? Because, okay, so you came up from these levels here, so say about 150, right? Yeah, if you come down here, you start breaking below. Yeah, this is a really good bottom wick. This is a good bottom wick. Cool. So I'm gonna have a buy stop on gold here. Let's see, goldy. Money on my mind. Ravioli. 2316.
Back at it again, like a real. Of course I got stopped up.
Okay, so 31 point.
That's it for the day. I told myself that.
1.38.
When I want.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a buy stop on gold here. See, buy stop 0.13. So 2331.33. 331.33. Cool. So I have a buy stop on gold here. Yeah, if we flip on this hourly, flip it a 4 as well, right? Because you did close above most recent support, right? If you're talking overall support, you're looking over here, right, at these highs over here. So yeah, that's where we would go break even, right? That's where we would go break even. Let me see, this 4-hour level is what? Yeah, so about there is where we would go break even. We got about a 20 pip vantage point there, which is blessed. I'd say full TPs at this level up here. Yeah, got full TPs on the 4-hour level, or at the 4-hour level, around there. Right, so full TPs around here, about 100 pips. Cool. So yeah, this is a really good bottom wick though. This is a really good bottom wick, but I need this flip to happen on the 15. We've already had one 5-minute closure. Ideally what you want here, you want this 5 now. You've taken out this low. You want this 5 to close bullish above this support. You want this support to hold. If this 5 closes bearish below, I'm gonna delete the order and wait for the 15-minute to close. Yeah, you should be. This looks decent. This looks decent. This looks decent. Yeah, let's see what we can get. Let's see if we can get anything. Let us see. Let us see. Hey, yo. Yeah, so GJ, we need a 15-minute close. Yeah, we need a 15 close. Yeah, those sells would have been nice on GJ still, huh? Those would have been nice on GJ. I just needed a better top wick. I needed a better top wick than that. But maybe volume, right? Because it was a volume play, so guess it does make sense. You're coming down here on GJ. Yeah, if this 5 closes bearish on GJ, I will be tempted to take it. Well, not tempted. It is a position. Not the best position, I'd say. But you have volume here, so
if it's valid, it's valid.
Yeah.
If not, then leave it.
Because if this volume is really, if volume is showing its hand here, then yeah, you should drive down as soon as you. Yeah, this already took out this low right here. You already. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes on GJ. Yeah, let's lock in real quick. Because I mean, I got this gold. I got this buy stop set on gold. If I see this position, if I see this position playing out on GJ, then I'll delete those buy stops and I'll get in the GJ sells. GJ sells will be off rip. Well, not off rip, but off a top wick. I'm actually hoping we close above. I'm hoping we close above so I don't have to think. I don't need to use brain cells. Yeah, so 30-minute. I mean, if we flip, we're fucked. So regardless, right? Nah, if we flip, we're fucked. So stop loss wise, you could really just put your stop loss at these highs. Okay, yeah, so you're coming down here. Yeah, I'm gonna put my stop loss right here because you're fucked.
No, but like regardless of where you put your stop, you can still risk the same amount. So you're like, worst case scenario, I'm only losing X amount of money.
I mean, but like, if okay, that's a shit. That's a shit close. What?
Have you? Hold on, let me even check this. Have you used the thing, the manager?
Every day, bro. Okay, so yeah, nah, that's I'm gonna delete the what's it called? I'm gonna delete the order on gold, and GJ is just leaving without us, so that's TP1 hit already. I just hit TP1 on that trade, so Yeah, this is just leaving without us. Fuck, you know. Yo, GJ pissing me off sometimes, man. Wallah. Can I have a buy stop here?
Okay, portion has been tendered. Now let us see.
That's interesting. Huh. If we flip on GJ, so we've taken out these lows, yeah. If we end up flipping on GJ, well, nah, I don't think we're gonna reject here until we see 193.72. Damn, those initial sells would have been so nice, man. Yeah. I mean, I'll see how a few more trades go, but going forward, I might not require as much of a top wick when, you know, when it's high volume times like after news. We'll see going forward. Let me see like a couple more trades where it plays out, and yeah, I'll switch that on in strategy. We might not need so much of a top or bottom wicks when it's high volume times. Because we've missed quite a few trades like that in the past few weeks, this one included. It's a good move too. It's a sustained move. I mean, I've already had 2 entries within this whole thing, or 2 potential entries. Now this second one, I wouldn't really call it an entry because we closed no bottom wick. So I mean, well, did we close respect? Okay, right there, boom, TP hit. So that would have been a beautiful trade. Fuck, you know. Yeah, we just needed to close with a bottom wick, man. It's like GJ knows what I'm looking for, and it's just deciding to be a dickhead. I don't know. Because really all I needed there was a bottom wick. That's all I needed. I would have sold off rip. I didn't even need a top wick. I just needed a bottom wick on the previous close. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sakyamara. Sakyamara. I don't mean it, GJ. Just give me something.
He meant it.
Nah. GJ, can you do something for me? Can you do something for me? GJ, can you? Yeah, this is a nutty bottom wick, bro. This is a nutty bottom wick. This 4 hour has a top wick, so I can't take I mean, I can if I'm being reckless, I can, but it doesn't really make sense. I'm thinking of the wick entry, because now you're tapping into the support. This 4 hour doesn't really have much of a top wick, right? So I mean, you could play that. You could take a buy right now, like literally right now, and you might end up at a profit. Yeah, because you are rejecting. You most likely will reject off this level if you're gonna go up. So let's see how this closes. Let's see if we respect this level here. Yeah, 15.5. Hold up. 15.30.
And I'm call up.
Yeah, if this is just a bottom wick, this is a really nice bottom wick. Bruh, look at GJ, bro. What the fuck?
Oh no.
Okay, we're about to have a 15 closer on GJ. Okay, so you close below, all right? You close below on GJ. Okay, let's see. Now you could keep on pushing up, but there you see rejection. Most likely you're gonna see this. Okay, let me see if I can hurry up with this. So that's 60. Yeah, you come up, tap that level. Boom. Okay, 4 hour, that's where you came from. Okay, so you already tapped rejection. If you're gonna reject, you're gonna drive, right? Especially off of there. Yeah, you already came up like that, right? So okay, so I'm gonna have a sell stop on GJ with the 9.8. I'm gonna have a sell stop on GJ here. If I can, I'll have a sell stop on GJ. If not, I'm just gonna manually execute. So what is this? This whole candle here? What is that? 1.6. Okay, so we're coming down here. Yeah, I think I'll be able to get off the sell stop. Let me see. What is this? 193.68. Okay. Yeah, so I have a sell stop in here. I have a sell stop on the flip of this candle. I got a sell stop on the flip of this candle. BE, pretty obvious here, the fill of the wick. And I'm looking to take TPs at 193.356. Yeah, because I mean, at this point, if you're going to come all the way down here, I mean, yeah, I mean, minimum, I'd say here, minimum. I'd say 193.5 minimum. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you're gonna come down all this way, 30, 15 close below as well. Yeah, if you're gonna close below this support, yeah, minimum 193.5. I'd say you should see 193.5 get tapped. Yeah, you sort of closed above, respected, tapped it again before you started to sustain up. Yeah, let's see what happens here. The five is forming well, is forming nicely as well. But if we don't get activated by this 5, yeah, let's see. If we don't get activated by the 5 and we end up closing bullish, especially if we close bullish above this level here, most likely I'll delete the order. I'll probably delete the order. Well, not probably. I will delete the order.
No, but I can't.
But tell me.
No, I'm trying to ignore me for a second.
Back to the past. Back to the past, Samurai Jack. I said new distant day for United new addition.
I checked it, so it's he's behind a battle pass, so you have to buy the season pass just to now grind for him again, which is shit.
Alliance.
And that's like you know how all those costumes are like where if you do like a certain number of quests you get a reward, and then if you're on the paid version, you know battle passes, right? Basically behind the battle pass.
Malo.
So it's BS of the highest order. But I can't fault them. They have to monetize somehow.
All right, so 5 minutes about to close. Yeah, we just need to close respecting that support or that resistance. Yeah. 5 seconds. Yeah, this is too ambiguous, man. I wanted a clear. Okay, yeah, no, that's not. I mean, yeah, it's not the best close though. It's not the best close, but I do like the open. We're coming up and creating a top wick first. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete the what's it called? Man, but yeah, I'm gonna delete these orders for now and see how this 5 minute closes. Yeah, there's volume though. There is volume. Yeah, let's see how 30 closes here as well on gold. So we flipped, right? Yeah, we flipped on gold. We did flip. We flipped on gold. Let me see. It's 30. It's 30 level, right? So that's around here. Okay. 30, 15. Yeah, nice wick on the 15 as well. So 15 closing bullish. Yeah. So gold will wait on the 30-minute. We'll wait on the 30-minute closer. If we can get a 30 closer above 23.25 after flipping on the daily, right? And we flip bearish on the daily again, these highs are still protected though. So if we're gonna drive down here, I would expect that we take out those highs, right? I would expect that we take out those highs. You sort of closed above most recent resistance here. You close above most recent resistance. You're still respecting inside this range. If you start pushing up from these areas, that would make sense, right? So yeah, let's see if you can get this 15 and this 30 to close above 23.25, and then I'll take a buy off rip. I don't think I'm waiting for a bottom wick then. In terms of GJ, yeah, you just want to see this GJ candle flip. You just want to see this 5-minute flip and close bearish. You got 2 minutes though. 2 minutes. So yeah, lock in. These are high volume times. So I think if we're gonna get a trade in the session, it's probably gonna be around here. It's probably gonna be around these times. 9:30 is gonna open as well. So NYSE open, that'll bring in some more volume too. Oh yeah. Bomba clutch. I think I've only taken one trade on stream this week. Well, no, I've taken multiple, but I think only one win.
Nice. Lead the masses astray. Never let them know your next move.
I don't understand.
You said you've only taken one trade on stream.
No, sorry, wrong. One win. I've only had one win on stream this week.
Oh shit, my bad.
My fault. No, not me talking. Yeah, we've mainly had break evens. I think we've had like 3 break evens and like 1 win. So yeah, expect the short coming soon. The short coming soon. The video coming soon as well. I've been saying soon since March, but it's coming soon. Don't worry.
Walker, bro. God damn.
Yeah, name Carl. Coral. God damn it, Carl. Yeah, so we sort of just we're not. I mean, we're doing a lot, but we're not doing much. We doing a lot, but we ain't doing much. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, 15 about to flip here. This is good. This is good. You don't have to. I mean, you can look at it this way, right? You can look at it one of 2 ways. You can say, okay, price has been like we've had a lot of volume here, right? And we've moved quite a large number of pips. You could look at it like, oh, those are pips you're missing out on, or you know, you can just look at it as a setup. It's just a setup for you to take yours, you know. You don't need to be in on every move. We can move 100. We can move 1,000 pips right now and then set up for a 20 pip move, and that's, you know, that's what I'm taking, right? It doesn't diminish the profitability just because, you know, price moved so much before you took just a piece of the cake. You still got some cake. Be happy, boy. Still got some cake, so be happy. Okay, so 5 minutes just closed. Yeah, it looks like we're coming back up here. We might have just tapped into this level to grab some liquidity. But let me not speculate on that, because if we close inside this range like this bearish, yeah, I mean, am I waiting for a top wick? I don't know, to be honest with you. I'm not sure how much of a top wick I'm waiting for. Well, no, I'll wait for a top wick, because this 15 would close bullish, right? So this 30 would close in the range bearish, but this 15 would still be closing bullish. So I'd probably, yeah, you would want a top wick towards this area, and then you flip, or at least to take out the high of the 15. Then you flip. But again, high volume time like this, I mean, it's been a while before since news, but 9:30 is about to open, right? NYSE, that's gonna bring in some volume as well. So yeah, 3 minutes for a 30 close here. Let's see what happens. See if we can get some. I haven't drank my tea for the day. I haven't drank tea today. You know, I got to drink tea. I don't even know. It's just there.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that's sick. All right. Yeah, I was in a genjutsu. All right. Okay, yeah, we're just closing bearish here. I mean, there's a lot going on, but nothing at the same time.
Fucking you. C'est la vie.
Elias in the soprano. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, if you're gonna take a sell here on gold, you would need to do it now. Because this is, you're looking to fill this range, right? You're looking to fill this wick to the downside. The only reason I can't take this, boom, support right there. Let me see. Yeah, that's a 30-minute support as well. Yeah, nah, I can't take this. I need a 15-minute closure now on gold. I need a 15-minute closer above to take buys. Okay, so look at this 30, right? You look at it, you're looking at this 30 and you're like, wow, fuego, put in my sell stop, right? Boom. Go to the 15 and look at this 15, right? Exactly. So now what you want to see, I mean, this is good though. You want to see this top wick take out this previous 15-minute high, and then I'll put in my sell stop. But if you flip here, you could just drive down. And when you drive down, that could be a bottom wick to then drive back up, right? So either way, we can play both, right? We can play both. We can play both, and there's still volume here, so it's not, you know, there's no reason to rush into anything. We're not done for the day, not even closely. We're not even close to being done for the day. You have news at 10 that's probably not gonna do much, but yeah, if this hourly flips again, we are toast. So that'll be our stop loss. Okay, all right, lock in here, guys. Lock in. Let's lock in. So GJ, we're coming up here. We're about to take out previous 15-minute highs. As soon as we take out those highs, I'm gonna have my sell stop at the flip of the 15. Coming up. Protect my energy. Blessings, they follow me. Baba God bless my family. To my energy. Yeah, I mean, it'll be unfortunate if we come up here and we don't take out these highs and we flip and drive. That'll be unfortunate, and it looks like that might be what happens. Yeah, okay. So we closed, we tapped into a level there. Okay, look at this 5. Okay, I might just market execute here, guys. If we flip, I'm gonna market execute. If we flip with a minute left, because right now we have about a minute and change. If we flip before the change is done, I'm gonna market execute. So I'm not in yet, still not in. Are we taking out? Okay, so I just took that sell. I just entered manually there. You should see this drive down here if we're gonna continue pushing down. I was really waiting for the top of this for us to take out this previous 15-minute highs, because then that pretty much tells us that okay, now we don't need to come back up. But with the way things are right now, with this 5-minute doing what it's doing, or with the way this 5-minute closed, you see how this 5-minute had a top wick, this 5-minute has no top wick, right? That's just continuation, right? So we could have just tapped into a level, and this is just continuation to come down. Now we've made a top wick to sort of took out this previous 5 high. So we didn't take out the previous 15 high, but we came up to this previous 5 high. So we created a top wick for the previous 5. Hence why I took the sell now, right? Instead of waiting for what is it, for this 15 to break the previous 15 highs, right? So if we're gonna drive down, we're gonna drive down. I'd say the very least, what you want to see here at the very least is a 5-minute bearish closure. That's at the very least, that's what you want to see, because I have no levels here. On the 5, on the 1, on the 1 there's a level here. There's a level here, so that's still a good vantage point, right? But on the 5, I don't really have a level. So if we're gonna stall there, I'm not sure if that level wants to hold as support, right? So things get iffy at that point. So 5 just closed. Okay, I don't like the 5-minute close. I might go break even here. Okay, we flipped. I don't like how the 5-minute open, not the close, but the open. I don't like how that 5-minute open. Not in the slightest. I'm not a fan of how that 5-minute open. Let me see. Okay, am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of that 5-minute open at all. I'm not a fan of that open at all. So right now we're most likely gonna see this 15-minute highs get taken out. Are we gonna drive after that? We'll see, but this one most likely gonna manage this on the 15 close. If we flip on this 5, as soon as we take out the lows of the 5, I'll go break even, right? But you know, if we're not break even by this 15 close, yeah, as soon as this 15 closes, I'll have to manage. Because if we close bullish, we could see some more drawdown, and most likely we're gonna hit stops. Yeah, that was a terrible close on the 5, or a terrible open on the 5, not a close, but the close was decent. I like the close bearish, so that's all we needed. But the open, we opened no top wick. We came down immediately, took out the lows, and then pushed up. So it's a pretty disgusting open there. Not ideal at all. Not ideal at all. But let me just put in my stops. Yeah, let me just put in my stops. GTP 193.35. Yeah, so let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I mean the position is still valid, because you could come up, take out these highs, and then flip. That's still a possibility here, right? So you could come out, take out the highs, flip. So still valid, but yeah, things are not looking too good. Cool. So now you've taken out these highs. What you do now is very important. How price is gonna move now is very important. You're either gonna continue this push up, and most likely if you continue pushing up bullish here, and if you close above this 194, you most likely, I mean, well, not 194, 190, yeah, 194. If you close above 194, you're most likely hitting stops. So off that closure, you might want to start looking to manage the risk or manage your position. But what I'm gonna be waiting for here is a 15-minute close. If this 5 can close, you know, I mean, we're driving down here, but that doesn't mean anything, right? We could just continue pushing up. So if this 5-minute can close respecting resistance, that would be good. Best case scenario, we close bearish. That's best case scenario, but as long as we close respecting, we're good. And then we're gonna wait for the 15 to close, and yeah, we move from there. Yeah, but we are coming up here though. This move is holding. No cap. Yeah, that could just be the 4-hour bottom wick. Yeah, if that's the 4-hour bottom wick and we flip on the 4, yeah, we're driving up. For sure, we're driving up. So yeah, let's see. We got about a minute left for this 5 to close. Can we close below? If we close above, things get dicey. I'm still gonna wait for the 15 close, even if we close above though, but you know, in case you want to manage earlier. Let's see. These ain't that, but the shit ain't likely. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Can we get a closure below in 30 seconds? 20 seconds. Yeah, we're pushing up here. Yeah, I'd say if this was a 90% trade, as soon as we close above here, it becomes about I'd say a 50%. Okay, so we like the close. We closed. I mean, it's not the best close, but we still close respecting resistance, right? And we're opening with a top wick, so this is good. Yeah, I can't take any additional positions here to mitigate, so I just need to wait for this 15 to close. Yeah, but if we come up and we tap 194.15 and then reject and flip, I'll take another sell to mitigate the current position. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's see. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we can get. Bro, you see this man then, bro. As soon as you go into drawdown, they just leave, bro. Crazy, huh? It be your own people too. It be your own people too. Brazy. Some brazen behavior, man. Okay, let's see what we got going on. The faster you can come down, the better. The faster you can come down, the better. Yeah, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes left. 3 minutes left. Yeah, in terms of managing the position, so if the 15 close is bullish, let me see. Yeah, if the 15 close is bullish, it depends on how we open. It depends on how we open. Once the 15-minute close, or if the 15-minute close is bullish, it depends on how we open. So we'll see. Yeah, because we're sort of making a support here on the 1 minute. Yeah, 5 then. Yeah, I could predict something right now. If this 1 minute close is bullish, let me see. If then, yeah, if this 1 minute close is bullish, we're very high chance we're gonna close bullish on the 15. If we don't flip on this 1 minute, most likely we're gonna drive up. But if we do flip on this minute, highly likely we come back to our break even areas. Yeah, especially if we close above here, very likely we drive up. And it looks like we're gonna close above, right? So yeah, very likely we drive up here, but let's see what happens. Cool. Yeah, very likely we drive up here, but let's see. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, I can't really move stops. Yeah, I can't move stops. I can't extend my stops as much as I would like to. Yeah, this hourly is fucked. This whole hourly bottom wick pushing up. Yeah, we're most likely getting taken out here, guys. Most likely. This might be the first L of the month. This might be the first L of the month, guys. But let's see. We're waiting here. We're waiting on this 15 to close. There you go. Yeah, gold is looking fuego now. Gold is looking real nice for the buys now. All right, that's the 15 closing bullish. Yeah, so this is exactly what you wanted on gold. This is exactly what you want on gold. Yeah, 50 seconds left for a close. If you get that 15 closer above here on gold, you could take these buys to the top side. For sure. Yeah, I don't want to be in 2 trades at once though. I don't want to be in 2 trades at once. I'm thinking about taking these buys here to sort of mitigate the GJ trade as well. Yeah, if you're not in this GJ trade, I'd say take these yeah, if we close above here, I'll just close GJ. If we close above on GJ, I'll just close. Let's see. I'm hoping we close above, to be honest. Damn. Okay, so yeah, we didn't close above. Oh, but look at the open though. Oh, that's sick. You're gonna drive up. That's disgusting. That is a disgusting close on GJ there, or a disgusting open, really. Okay, let me see what's keeping me in this trade right now. Let me see hourly for Hourly is about to close, right? So you're either gonna drive up here or you're gonna reject and go down. Okay, so that'll be on a dime too. Okay, that'll be on a dime too. 15.30. Cool. That'll be 2 something, right? Okay. All right. So I'm keeping this position open. I'm keeping this position open because it is the last 15 minutes and we didn't really cleanly break above. Cool. So now you have a top wick. You have a top wick on this 15. What's gonna happen? Because you sort of don't have a top wick on this previous 15, right? Let's see what happens here. If this 5-minute close is bearish below let me see. Yeah, if this 5-minute close is bearish below 194.08, I'll take another sell on GJ. Yeah, if we close bearish on this 5 below 194.08, I'll take another sell on GJ. But most likely we're gonna hit stops here. Most likely we're gonna hit stops. I would have closed everything now, but we have no top wick on this hour, on this previous 15 close. And now we created a top wick on the current 15 close. This is now looking like a bearish, sort of like a rejection print here. This print is looking like a rejection candle. So I'm gonna hold this for now. If we can get this 5-minute to close below 194.08, because this is where I would expect the bottom wick, right? So now we've tapped into 194.08. If we're gonna drive up, we're most likely gonna reject off of this level. This is the level we're gonna reject off of. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if this 5-minute can close nicely. If we close above that level with a bottom wick, okay, actually no, let me say 194. Yeah, we need to close below 194 for me to take additional positions. Yeah, if we close below the level, it's a good sign, right? But for me to take additional positions below 194, yeah, because this could just be a bottom wick, and it's most likely just the bottom wick to push up. Well, not most likely, but well, yeah, most likely. Yeah, most likely. Yeah. Because if we had this move down first and now we're doing this coming to the top side, yeah, this could just be a move to go up. Most likely move to go up. So 15. So oh yeah. I'd say if you're not in GJ, have some buy stops here. If you're not in GJ, have some buy stops on the break of the highs on gold. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, if you're not in GJ, have these buy stops. Get these buy stops going if you're not in GJ. Yeah, your lows down here. Yeah, if you're not in GJ, have the buy stops on the flip on gold for sure. For sure. Yeah, let's see what happens here on GJ though. Let's see. 5-minute about to close. Hopefully we can close below. Yeah, I mean, if the 5 doesn't close below, I might move my stops to the flip of this 5. Yeah, flip of the 5, flip of the 15. I might move my stop loss a little bit down, a little bit lower. But look, we might close below. We do still have hope here. We might close below. So 30 seconds here. Let's see what happens. Yeah, gold, I'd say put in your buy stops now. Put in your buy stops now. Put in your buy stops now on gold. I mean, did you close above though? Yeah, but you open no top wick. Yeah, put in your buy stops on gold, because if you're gonna flip on gold, you're gonna drive. The only reason you will come back up here is to drive up, because this formation here either means you tapped into a level and you're continuing to go down, but if you flip here for any reason, you're gonna drive up. Trust. Okay, GJ. So GJ5 closed below, right? Cool. So GJ5 closed below. I can't take a I can't take the mitigation position yet. I need another 5 closer below. I need a 5 closer below 194. But yeah, you see that formation, not the best formation there. Yeah, but I haven't moved anything because we did close below. So let me see what this hourly is. Yeah, because if this hourly ends up closing below here, below this level, let me see, what is this? Yeah, if we end up closing below that level on the hour, we still have a chance, right? We still have a chance that we'll have a top wick and then we drive down, right? So, but this could just, yeah, this could skyrocket. We could just start pushing up. But you know, we have our stops set, right? Do we have our, yeah, we got our stops in place. So whatever will be, will be. What is it? Será. Whatever will be, will be. Yeah, GJ close respecting here too. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, on GJ, you could have yeah, no, because this could just come back and flip, right? On GJ. Yeah, GJ, you want to keep your stop loss, no, keep your buy stops on the flip of the 15 instead of the flip of the 5. Yeah, I understand the idea behind having it on the flip of the 5, but nah, because if you look at this hourly, this could just be a mad rejection to the downside. Or this 30-minute, this could just be a mad rejection to the downside. I wish this is what was going on GJ right now. Yeah, if you end up closing like this on gold, you could have these sells here. Yeah, closer below 23.20 here, you could have the sells going down. Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's see what's going on with GJ. Okay, you're coming down here. Okay, this is good. This looks good on GJ. So here's what's gonna happen. If we close below here on GJ, oh, hold up, my fault. I didn't mean to move that. If we close below here on GJ, I'm gonna have a second position. If we close below 194 here, I'm gonna have a second position. Yeah. Minute, yeah. So we need to close below and then a top wick, right? Five, cool. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. 5 minute, 15 coming down, 30 as well. Yeah. I'd say if you're not in this position already, just have your sell stop on the, well, no, just wait for the hourly close. If you're not in this position, wait for the hourly close. But if we close, my fault, if we close below 194 here, I'll have another sell. I'll take a second sell. And that would be to mitigate this first one, right? So as soon as we come break even on this first one, I'm gonna go break even on that one and on this one, right? The difference there would be about 7-ish pips, 8 pips around there. Let's see. We might not close below though. But let's see. 30 seconds left. Let me just get ready here. 30 seconds. It's gonna be a market execution too. Stops in the same place as well. Eight. 0.5. 6. Okay, so we didn't close below, right? We didn't close below, so nothing yet. I got nothing yet. Actually, so you came up there. Now you're closing up. If you respect. Have this 30. So yeah, so you have 5 minutes left for this hourly close, so you might as well wait. So No additional entries yet. No additional entries yet. Yeah, we here for a while. We here for a while. No additional entries yet. Yeah, I mean, if you end up closing bearish on the hourly, it now becomes a matter of, are you gonna survive the top wick, right? It becomes a matter of, are you gonna survive the top wick? But you need to close bearish on the hourly first, right? That's something that needs to happen. That's something that needs to happen. And if you close, yeah, okay. So here's what's gonna happen, right? If you close bearish on the hourly below 194, right? If you close bearish on the hourly below 194, you create a top wick first. I'll take a sell on the flip, right? I'll take a sell on the flip of the hourly, right? Yeah, exactly. Yep. So yeah, if you can close above or below 194 on the hourly, I'll take a sell after we create a top wick and we flip, right? So from that new position to the current position is about 10 pips, right? That'll be about a 10 pip difference. So I'll use that to mitigate or manage that position there, right? Because even if you're gonna continue driving up here, I do think you're gonna tap into these levels here, right? I do think you're gonna tap into these levels and then continue to drive up, especially if you close below here. But if you close respecting, you could just continue to drive up. To be honest, you could just continue to drive up. But if you close below, I do think you need to take out this 30-minute high, this 30-minute lows first before you drive up. But if you close above, yeah, you could just continue pushing up. Yeah, 5 minutes took out the lows. Yeah, you might continue this push up. Let's see this closer. I mean, it's expected, right? The hourly is about to close, so last few minutes of the hourly, you're gonna see some pullback, most likely. So let us see. Oof, yeah, we flipped on the 5, so tough. So that's tough. Yeah, 194 is holding. We're rejecting off 194 and we're pushing up, so that's tough. Yeah, yeah, let's see how this hourly closes though. Let's see how this hourly closes in about a minute. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You're most likely gonna flip here. Yeah, you're about to flip and you just flip. Not yet. Yeah, once you flip, that's a crazy bottom wick, rejecting 194 as well. Yeah, you're gonna drive up if you flip here. Yeah, there goes your flip. So you're most likely gonna drive up here. This flip came at the last few seconds too, so this whole hourly is about to flip. I might be already out of the trade actually. Hold on, let me see. Might be stopped out already. Okay, not yet. Not stopped out yet. So last 30 seconds here. Can we see a pullback? A quick rejection to close below. Can we see this quick rejection to close below? 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Let's see. How are we gonna close here? Okay, we're closing bullish. Cool. So we closed bullish above. First thing we did is create a top wick, right? Cool. Okay. So now, let's see. Where are we coming up to? Yeah, so that's an hourly closer above. So now we flipped, right? Okay, now we flip. If we get a 5-minute bearish closure below, If we get a 5-minute bearish closure below, I'll take a sell, and I'm gonna take a sell towards 194 in order to mitigate this current position, right? But we need a 5-minute closure below here. The whole idea behind that is actually, hold up. Whatever will be, will be. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so then that's a clean. Yeah. That's a good closer above. Yeah. So I need this 5-minute to close. If I can get this 5-minute close bearish here, right? If I can get this 5-minute to close bearish, I'll take a sell towards 194. Let me see, how many pips is this? So this is 7 pips, and this is what, 13 pips, 12 pips? Yeah. Okay, so if we can close below 194.07, create a top wick towards that same place, I'll take another sell. Yeah, because this highly likely, high chance, this is just the bottom wick. So yeah, this whole move down is just the bottom wick, most likely. That's most likely all it is, just the bottom wick. Yeah, you come down here and then push up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, let's see. In terms of gold, so gold closed respecting. You have a top wick now on gold. Close respecting. That 4-hour could still flip though. So 30-minute, 15. Yeah, so you want a top wick to here. So yeah, now you would have a sell stop. You can have a sell stop on gold, I'd say. Yeah, sell stop below the flip, on the flip of the current hourly. Yeah, sell stop on the flip of the current hourly should be good on gold. This range here. And if you come up these levels, yeah, you know, you already tapped here, so you don't need that again, right? Cool. Yeah, yeah, I don't want to get in 2 trades at once. So am I gonna close this? Okay, yeah, okay. So you're coming down here. How are you gonna close on this 5? This could just flip right now though. How are you gonna close on this 5? Yeah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull down my stop loss a little bit to the flip of the current candle. Yeah, because once you flip on this current candle, you're gone. Once you flip, you're gone. But you're coming down right now. Okay, you're coming down. Okay, now you're seeing rejection. Now you're seeing rejection. How is this 5 gonna close? Let's see. Okay. Let's see how this 5 closes. See how this 5 closes. Okay. So we just need the 5 to close below here with a bottom wick. If we close below with a bottom wick, I'm gonna have a second entry, and that second entry is gonna be off rip. But if you close below here with a bottom wick like this, so if you close like this, you create a top wick, high chance you're gonna come down to our break-even areas minimum, right? Minimum. And at that point, I'll sell manually. Okay, so we're about to close. So what do we have there? So no bottom wick. But if we flip, I'm gonna, okay. I took another sell on gold. Yeah, I have another sell going on gold. As soon as we go break even on the original position, I'm gonna go break even. As soon as we hit break even on the original position, I'm gonna go break even. Let's see. Yeah, you should do it pretty quickly though. Yeah, if you stall, it's fucked. Okay, you're coming down here. Okay, stop loss is what? What is it? 194.195. Yeah, you're wasting a little too much time for comfort. Okay, so 0.195. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna close. Look. So not close yet. Not close anything yet. Okay, we took out the lows. Yeah, we took out the lows again, right? Okay, there goes flip again. Yeah, no. So that's struggling. That's struggling. That's struggling. If we take out the lows again, I'm gonna close the original position. Yeah, if we take out those lows again, I'm gonna close the original position. There's no reason for us to come back up again if we're gonna drive down. 4.195. Okay, we're about to. What do I have on stream? Yeah, I got that. Cool. So, this 5 closing or no? Yeah, we still have some time for this 5. Still got some time for that 5. Okay, coming down. Yeah, as soon as we take out those lows on the original position, I'm gonna close. As soon as we take out those lows, I'm gonna close on the original position. I'm gonna close for a little bit negative, but that's I'm anticipating the new position to drive, right? Yeah, if we close bullish though, I'm gonna close regardless. Yeah. Yeah, we closed no bottom wick, bro. That was not the best. Yeah, that's not the best. That's not the best mitigation on my part. That was not the best. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes, man. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, let's see how this 5 closes. If this 5 closes bullish, I'm just gonna close the original position, the first position. Yeah, you might close bullish here. Fuck. Yeah, that was not the best management on my part. For sure. Not the best. Yeah, especially with the close on the 5, right? Yeah, especially with the close on the 5. Understanding 15 could still flip. Yeah, you didn't want it to drive like that. Yeah, let's see what happens here though. 30, the 30. Did this flip already? Oh yeah, you already flipped on gold, right? So yeah, if you had the sell stops in on gold, you would be in already. So yeah, you should be good to drive down on gold. GJ on the other hand, yeah, this is taking too much time. Yeah, this is not a good 5 closer. This is not a good 5 closer at all. Okay, first thing you're doing is creating the top wick, right? Cool. 5:15, right? So that means there's 5 minutes left for this 15 to close. Okay, so yeah, that's a terrible closer on the 5, man. That's a sick closer on the 5. man. Okay, you flipped. Yeah, once this flips again, I'm gonna shift the stops of the previous position. I'm gonna put it on the break of the highs. Okay, you're coming down. Can you flip? Yeah, that was not the best position. That was not the best management. I should have closed right there. Yeah, we're coming up here. We are coming up here treacherously. Okay, so I haven't moved anything yet. I just want to see what's my allowed drawdown for the day. Let me see real quick. Or my permitted loss, sorry. What's my permitted loss? Okay, so 340 something. Yeah, that was on me, guys. That one is on me. That was a bad management on my part. That was terrible management on my part. Yeah, the additional position is good, or was good. It's just I should have closed the first one, right? I should have closed the first position already. I should have already closed the first position, because now you have this 15 about to flip. Once this 15 flips, you should drive up. Damn. Yeah, once this 15 flips, you should drive up. Let's see. Let's see. 3 something. Yeah, you're only saving grace here is if you can flip on this 5, which is a tall ask, which is a lot to ask for here. That's a lot to ask for here. Let me see. How much is that? How much is this? 160 something. Yeah, so yeah, worst case scenario 320 something, right? Something. This is 140. Okay, so we're good on that front anyways. Okay, so we're coming up here. We're gonna flip it. Yeah, we're gonna flip on the 15 here. Yeah, I sort of still have to hold this. I put myself in a corner here. I have to hold this. I have to hold this until this 15 closes. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because you were just looking for the bottom wick there. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we survive this. I'll be very surprised if we do. I have no what would I say? Not hopes, but I have no delusions that this is gonna drive down now. Yeah, look at this candle. Look at that candle. Yeah, nah. Okay. And we're about to close here. Ooh, hold up. Ooh, okay. So that's fucked. That was fucked. Yeah, that was a little too close for comfort. Yeah, that was fucked. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, these I mean, good thing it happened on stream. Because yeah, this is what you want to avoid. These are the things that'll keep you from where you want to be at. Yeah. These are the things that'll keep you from where you want to be at. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Heavy loss there. So what I should have done there, because look at this 5, right? My fault. 1 sec, chat. 1 sec. I'll be back. Okay. So, 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 but let's run through what just happened here. Let's run through what just happened here. This is called what would I call this? So, boom. We had this 15, right? This 15, well, no, sorry, GJ. This 15 was bearish just now, right? So we came down, we understood that we would come down here to create this bottom wick. The fact that this 5 closed, no bottom wick, right there, I should never have taken a second position, and I should have probably closed, or well, maybe not closed, but you see how we created this bottom wick? As soon as we flip below like that, I should have put my stops on the flip of this high. That's what I should have done. But I was hoping, right? I was hoping that we would continue to push down, right? So you can't hope, you can't anticipate, right? Yeah, so you can't really hope, you can't anticipate. Yeah, you just gotta go with what price is showing you. So as soon as I saw this candle flip bearish and close no bottom wick, I should have just, you know, put my stop loss at the top of this current 5, right? Yeah, like as soon as we created this bottom wick, I should have put my stop loss at the top of that 5. So that would have gotten me out negative, but not as negative as I currently am, right? So yeah, we just took a heavy loss there. Yeah. Let me show you guys. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, look at that. Nosedive right there. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. That's pretty heavy. That was a pretty heavy loss. Yeah, man. Yeah, that was my fault too. It wasn't even, that could have been avoided. Yeah. I think I got too excited. I got too excited for that one. My fault. Yeah, man. Hey. Well, yeah, that's the name of the game, man. You fuck around and you're gonna find out, right? You mess around and you're gonna find out. That's just the name of the game. You know, luckily no one is on stream to have taken that trade, but you know, this is good for the history books, right? It's good for the history books. Yeah, man. I mean, you feel the type of way at the end of the day. You will feel the type of way, but that's just, hey, until I'm done with this bullshit, you know what I'm saying? With, you know, until I'm done with my until I'm tired of my own bullshit, it's just gonna be the same thing over and over again, right? So nothing much I can do about that, right? Yeah, I took a position I shouldn't have. Fact is, I mean, hindsight is 2020, right? Hindsight is 2020. But really what I should have done here, right? Boom, no bottom wick, put my stop loss on that high. Maximum I'm losing maybe $20 on this trade, right? But then if this 15 flips, the fact that this 15 flipped like this, I would have a buy stop on the flip of this 15 to the top side minimum, right? Minimum, I'm expecting 10 pips minimum. I'm expecting 10 pips minimum, and my stop loss is down here. So I'm even entering with higher lots, right? So I would have come out profitable on that trade, right? So yeah, when it's crunch time, you really gotta lock in, and you can't anticipate things. You can't really anticipate. You gotta really know what's going on. And yeah, I mean, clearly it was based off of emotions, right? There was some emotion at play, because looking at it calmly now, I can see exactly what I should have done. Of course, hindsight is 2020 again, but just looking at it calmly, there's no way you're taking an additional position after, when it looks like you're currently making a bottom wick, right? And you close no bottom wick on the 5, right? So yeah, if my mind was calmer mind, if calmer minds prevailed, then yeah, for sure I wouldn't have taken this position. I would have done exactly what I just said I would do, right? Yeah, but nah, we're pretty heavy now in loss. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we're heavy in loss now, but it is what it is, right? That's the name of the game, man. You mess around, you're gonna find out. You mess around, you're gonna find out. Let me see. How many pips was that? I was about, let me see, how many pips? So 8, 9. At 20 pips. I think that's 20 pips, no? Yeah, about 20, 25. Yeah, 20, 25 pips. Yeah. Yeah, man. So there's still moves that can happen here for the day. Especially this 30-minute closing bullish now. Yeah, I'd say wait for a 30-minute bullish closer above here, 194.44. Yeah, and you came down and tapped 194, which is a very strong level. Yeah, I did a lot of things bad on that trade. There were a lot of pitfalls to that trade, for sure. Yeah, it is what it is, though. It is what it is. Yeah, so closer above there, you should be good to drive up. Gold ended up not flipping as well. Yeah, so this gold never flipped, right? So you would never have been activated here, I don't think. Right? Or maybe, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm a dip for the day. That's gonna be it for me. Yeah. Y'all showed up, blessed for showing up. I mean, we've really cut it close. We really cut it close. Look at drawdown. Look at my drawdown. I got 81 cents left in permitted loss for the day. 81 cents. So I cut that one close, like very, very close, right? So yeah, going forward, I gotta be more yeah, as soon as I started doing that crazy math in my head, I should have known it was fucked. But nah, yeah, so that's gonna be it for me, guys. Yeah, again, we're still pretty early on, right? We're just 3 days in. All right, we're 3 days in. If we continue pushing just regular, we should be good, right? If we just continue pushing regular, we should be good. Oh, let me update the loss right here. So first loss in a while. First loss in a while, in a good minute. First loss in a good minute. So uno loss for the month. All right, uno loss for the month. Yeah, man. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't take a trade to for the rest of the day even if I wanted to, right? 81 cents permitted loss does not leave a lot of room for drawdown, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me though. Appreciate y'all for showing up. Yeah, appreciate y'all for showing up, and we're running back tomorrow, guys. We're running back tomorrow. Peace.